Uvalde, TX. Both parents and the grandma of the Texas school shooter Salvador Ramos had criminal records, including aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and trying to pass off a fake check. The Post has learned Ramos, 18, slaughtered 19 elementary school students and 2 teachers when he burst into Robb Elementary School in Uvalde on May 24 in America's deadliest school shooting since 2012. His parents, Adriana Martinez and Salvador Ramos Sr., had their own brushes with the law more than a decade ago, according to Uvalde County Court records obtained by the Post. His grandma Celia Sally Martinez Gonzalez, who he shot in the face before carrying out this school shooting, was slapped with a misdemeanor in 1993. County records say Martinez was charged with writing a bad check for $2,262 to a general store in Uvalde on June 30, 2003, just around the time Ramos was born. Records show she was struggling financially at the time, only taking in $500 a month from her job at Golden Dragon restaurant in Uvalde. She was also receiving $223 in public assistance and $269 in food stamps. Martinez was living in an apartment that housed 6 people when she committed fraud. Records show she reported being single on the government documents, implying she likely had broken up with Ramos Sr. by then. Martinez pleaded guilty to the charge on September 27, 2005, and had to pay a fine of $250, court costs of $218, and was sentenced to 180 days in jail. However, since she pleaded guilty, she was instead placed on probation with a required 25 hours of community service. 2 years later, an assault charge was filed against her, alleging Martinez caused bodily harm to a family member. According to the July 2, 2012 indictment, Ramos Sr. struck a man named Enrique Jesus Perez with a beer bottle. Ramos was ordered to stay away from the victim and had to submit to drug and alcohol testing. Were unable to reach the 2 parents and their family members on Tuesday. Gonzales may never be able to talk again after being shot in the face by her grandson, a relative told the Post on Sunday, saying the bullet went into her jaw and shattered all her teeth. Her husband previously said she was awake but in pain. Both Ramos Sr. and Martinez have apologized for their son's actions. The father said in an interview that Ramos Jr. should have just killed him. Instead, I have no words to say. I don't know what he was thinking. Martinez told the Spanish-language station Televisa, I only want the innocent children who died to forgive me. She said, forgive me, forgive my son. I know he had his reason. Let me know your views in the comments section below. We will update more information once we received it.